Hello! Merry Christmas to all, and to all welcome to the quiz! Welcome to the Dorset Land Rover Club Virtual Pub Quiz 2.000. It is just about 8 o'clock now, so I thought we'd start. How is everybody? That was second lockdown. I suppose it was... No one took that lockdown seriously, I don't think. Not at all. But yeah, anyway. Welcome to the second quiz. Said that 4 times. So, basically the same as the last quiz. 8 rounds. All have 10 questions. This time they all have 10 questions. I probably look really warm because I'm probably really warm. That light's really horrible, but never mind. As most of you will have a look, I am drinking again, and I've been advised by our chairman not to drink any more than I did, even though I may have promised in a comment that I would drink double than what I did, which I am not going to. Yeah, anyway, let's get started. Let us just get started straight away. So round 1, round 2 are by me, and then you lucky people get our cheery chairman for round 3 and round 4. Then I'm on for round 5 and round 6, and I'm also on for round 7 and round 8. No, the quiz is not the same, luckily, but other than that, it should be alright. Everyone found it alright as well. Right. 8:02, I think I shall start this lovely quiz. Okie dokie. Here we go. Okay, round 1 is general knowledge. Always have to do general knowledge first, just because, well, I find it offensive if you don't do it first. Simple as that. Okie dokie. Yeah, 10 questions. Just general knowledge, and here we go. Round 1, question 1. What hunts the most? The male or the female lion? What hunts most? The male or the female lion? I will just say that I will probably get a few words wrong as I did last time. Whoops. Question 2. What is the national sport of Japan? What is the national sport of Japan? I apologise if my bell's annoying. It's probably more annoying at the start. Question 3. True or false? Goldfish have a free second memory. True or false? Goldfish have a free second memory. Question 4. What was the first national park to be created in the UK? What was the first national park to be created in the UK? Question 5. In bingo, as in the game, if a caller says knock at the door, what do they mean? In bingo, if a caller says knock at the door, what do they mean? And yes, it could probably be loads of answers, but it's one for this quiz. Question 6. What UK TV series is the character Tommy Shelby in? What UK TV series is the character Tommy Shelby in? Question 7. What are the colours of the 5 Olympic rings? Don't have to be in order, just want the 5 colours. Question 8. In which sport would you use a shuttlecock? In which sport would you use a shuttlecock? Question 9. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? I know the answer to this one, and I know I'm going to get the word right because I didn't practice. I hardly know what's going on. And finally, question 10. Which famous long-distance train had its first run in October 1883? Which famous long-distance train had its first run in October 1883? Yeah, sorry about that, my phone rang. Didn't recognise the number. Not going to pick it up. Okie dokie, answers. Again, I do apologise for the phone. Sort that out. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Answers. Question 1. It's a female lion. I don't know why. I didn't look into it. I just thought, hey, female lion. Or male. Question 2. Sumo wrestling. Do goldfish have a 3-second memory? It is false. I thought it was true, because you know, Bob, look at castle, that sort of thing. The Peak District. Question 4. Peak District. Question 5 was number 4. Knock at the door, number 4. Yeah, it could have been 54 or 84, but it's number 4, apparently. Question 6. Peaky Blinders. Brilliant show. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat. Seeing if I've missed something. Question 7. Blue, yellow, black and red. Doesn't have to be in order, just got to have those down. And it's 1 mark for all of them. Sorry. Question 8 was badminton. Question 9, I'm not going to say this right, I think it's Chooks. I don't know if you spelt it right, well done you. And question 10, the Orient Express. I'll say that one. I'm just going to have a look at the chat, just have a look what's going on, because I'm probably getting roasted as I normally do. Oh, my chairman's already put hick in the comments, thank you for starting that. Rod says, get stronger cider and you won't need to drink more. Yeah, but it's still a lot. You know, I don't drink a lot, as you can tell. Ron, I do not have stage fright. I'll have you know. Phone's ringing. Yeah, sorry about that. No, it was not my Grindr account because I can't be bothered to have a flipping gay dating app. Thank you very much, Mr. Elliot. Don't have anything. I mean, that probably came out wrong to some people. I completely support the Pride community. Chew, it's pronounced, I think. Yeah, you're probably right, Ian. Question 9 probably pronounced chew or chew, I don't know. Okie dokie. Right, round 2. As I've gotten to the bottom of my list. Spelling bee. You probably wondered how I did this. Basically, well, I'm going to say them, but there'll be a picture of what I've just said. So that should be fun. Yes, they do get harder, I think. I tried to be fair, I'll say, in the first half, and then I got really hard as I went along. Okay, right. Round 1. Sorry, round 2, question 1. Ant. The ant was looking for food. I've even done a sentence for you. You know, can you use it in a sentence? Yeah, there you go. The ant was looking for food. Question 2. Paper. The printer has run out of paper. Paper. I'm not going to get hold of that. Tell you that. Question 3. Television, not TV, television. I like to watch the television with my family. Which is a lie, obviously, because I hardly ever watch it, as my parents watch it more than I know. Question 4. Zucchini. Or courgette, actually, it might be. I think it's courgette. Last night, it's courgette, yes. Last night, my mother tried to get me to eat a courgette, but I was having none of that business. Courgette. Yes, it is courgette. Alright, write zucchini as well, just in case. Question 5. Oh dear, handkerchief. This is handkerchief, not tissue. My father always carries a handkerchief with him everywhere. Handkerchief. Oh, I'm going to get horribly bullied for this. Exorcist. I've never watched The Exorcist because my parents won't watch it with me. The Exorcist. Exorcist. That is true because I won't watch it with my parents because, well, they don't like watching scary movies. Don't know why. But I'm not having nightmares. No thank you. Environment. Question 7. The rural environment is an amazing place to drive through in your Land Rover. Environment. Oh, it's probably a longer one. Peter Samwell. My dyslexia will be good here. I'm sure it will. As you can tell, my memory's always good here too. Question 8. Kaleidoscope. When I look through when I look through a kaleidoscope, I feel ill and like I've taken something strange. Kaleidoscope. I'm sure most of you say, oh, when you've drunk cider. Oh, crap. Ignore that. Kaleidoscope. Question 9. Kazakhstan. Yeah, Kazakhstan. Borat is from Kazakhstan, and my mother hates him, and that is a true fact. Mother absolutely hates Borat, but I think he's very nice. He's a lunatic, he is. My mother won't watch his movies, it's horrid. Why won't you watch your mother? And finally, question 10. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. This quiz is going to be supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's an evil one. Give you a bit of time for this one, since it is a very long word. Give me burps, not hiccups, burps. I would say that. Give me burps. Whenever you've written Rat Cooper, how dare you? Because it's probably offensive because I don't get a lot of your jokes. Anyway. Right, round 2 answers if you're all ready and decided to give up on life at supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Right. So question 1 was A-N-T. ants. Question 2. Paper was P-A-P-E-R, if you didn't get that. Question 3. Television, T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N. Yes, I am necking this side out because I've run a current to it. It was courgette. I was so correct. Courgette. C-O-U-R-G-T-T-E. I think I may have fumbled that. But anyway, you can see it on the screen. It's fine. Don't need me. Question 5. Handkerchief. H-A-N-D-K-E-R-C-H-I-E-F. Handkerchief. Exorcist. Question 6. E-X-O-R-C-I-S-T. Exorcist. Well done, Pete. You're doing brilliantly. Yeah, thanks, Rob. I know that's so sarcastic. Environment. E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. Environment. Just no, I am necking this down. Oh. Question 8. Kaleidoscope. K-A-L-E-I-D-O-S-C-O-P-E. Kaleidoscope. Number 9. Kazakhstan. K-A-Z-A-K-H-S-T-A-N. Kazakhstan. And are we ready for possibly the longest word in human history, which probably isn't even in the dictionary? Excuse me. Number 10. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Come over to that timer on this one or not. Ian Rawlins, you got it. No way. No way you got that. No, 10 out of 10. Bloody hell. That takes some bloody going, that does. Okie dokie. Instead of a bar dash break, I've got a mulled wine moment. Isn't that perfect? Right then. Anyway, the cheery chairman, as I've now called this segment of the quiz, the cheery chairman 2-round takeover. So I'm sure he'll be sitting in his chair and now suddenly going, oh, I've got to get up, put some stupid thing on my head and do my rounds. He's written these rounds by himself. I've just put them on here. I shall be back, unfortunately, for most of you, I'd imagine. Before I go, sent a thing from Rob Elliott. Just wants me to mention that the club, he said, please would you mind mentioning that the club Green Laners have an email about Sunday's trip. There's obviously a Green Lane Sunday trip. Please look at your emails from Rob to say, well, either you're coming on it or you're not. I'm not sure. I haven't had an email for obvious reasons. Not because I don't want to go on the Green Lane, but because I can't afford insurance on any sort of Land Rover at the moment, even if I was minted. Right then. It is time to swap over, so we'll have a 5-minute break, I'd imagine. Hope for the best, and we'll hope Dad does a real good job. Right, I shall see you people later. Taking the sign with me.
Well, well. Here we go. Now, technologically... Ooh. Peter! Something dreadful's happened. Can you still see me? I expect he'll reappear if he can't. Anyway, so, all being well, this will work. Oh, I can hear him approaching. I've done something dreadful.
God, no, stop this now. Right. It's his first time on a live stream.
All I did was move this.
Yes, well, this is your fault for buying this desk. You don't need to see, you can just see that. Mind that. Put the camera there. There, it's probably in the middle. I apologise. There we go.
Okay.
Yes, Kate.
Have you mended it?
Yeah, I have mended it. Don't pull that out because what no one can see is this wire here because the computer's down there, and the only way to get it to there is to bring it up through here.
I hate bloody technology.
You're more technical than me. I didn't know how to start an email account before you showed me.
Right.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you. Okay, so here we go. He's instructed me on what I need to do. If this all goes wrong, that's because the instructions are wrong, not because I'm a techno Luddite. So, this is your cheery chairman. Round 2 takeover. Round 3, General Motors. I'm hoping that this will then start questions. Apparently, everything's on a timer. I might have to press another button, I'm not sure. This is going dreadfully well. I'm going to push a button because I don't think it's starting all by itself. Ah, there he went. So, round 3, question 1. General questions on motoring. Which British car maker had plants at Speke and Canley? Speke and Canley. Places that if you've never visited, you probably don't want to. Question 2. Which West Country city has a car make named after it? So which West... It says which West County, but that'll be my typing, not the question. Which West Country city has a car make named after it? What year was the Ford Transit launched? Transit vans? Well, we've all been in one. I guess most of us will probably have driven one. I expect Rob's probably been in the back of one. Anyway, what year was the Ford Transit launched? Which company, question 4, which company owns Unimog? Which company owns Unimog? Things that are like Land Rovers but not like Land Rovers, and they're like tractors but they're not really like tractors either. Anyway, I expect Rob really likes them. Question 5. Connolly Leather is world famous, but what year did they start supplying Rolls-Royce with hides? Connolly Leather is world famous, but what year did they start supplying Rolls-Royce with hides? Question 6. Which Jaguar succeeded the XJS in 1996? So which Jaguar succeeded the XJS in 1996? Question 7. What year did the wearing of seatbelts become mandatory in the UK? So when did you have to start wearing seatbelts compulsorily in the UK? What year? Question 8. Which is the largest British car manufacturer today? Which is the largest British car manufacturer today? Question 9. What was the top selling car in the UK in October 2020? So the make and model of the car that sold the most number of units in the UK in October 2020. So really recently. Question 10. What term is missing from this set? Induction, ignition and exhaust. So induction, the word that's missing, and then ignition and exhaust.
Right, it is timed. I said it was timed on, it wasn't timed on this screen or the round. Then you had to do it again after the break, which means if you do it now. So round 3 answers.
Round 3 answers. Press the button.
Press the button. Yes.
Hey!
Triumph.
Triumph
Question
is
one,
the answer
triumph.
to question 1.
Now
Triumph.
watch this. It's on a 10
I
second
don't touch
timer.
anything.
No, you don't. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Watch.
Hey! Which West Country city has a car named after it?
Bristol!
Would you like to go away now?
I will.
Thank you.
Love
Bye.
you.
Bye. Question 3. Why did we ever have children? Oh no, hang on, that's a different question.
1965!
1965, the year the Ford Transit was launched. Everybody ever driven a Mark 1 Transit? Yeah. Question 4. Which company owns Unimog? Mercedes-Benz. Connolly Leather, the year they started supplying hides to Rolls-Royce was 1904. If you got close with that, you're doing really well. Which Jaguar succeeded the XJS in 1996? The XJ8. I drove one in 1996. Great cars, absolutely brilliant. I had an XJS at the time, they were grand too. What year did the wearing of seatbelts become mandatory in the UK? The 31st of January 1983. I don't worry if you didn't get the 31st of January, but I thought I'd include it. Which is the largest British car manufacturer today? Jaguar Land Rover. You'd have guessed that, wouldn't you? At least I hope you would. What was the top selling car in the UK in October 2020? It was the Mercedes. I thought it was Mercedes A-Class, but anyway. What term is missing? Induction, compression, ignition and exhaust. Induction, compression, ignition and exhaust. So, round 4. A Christmas round. If you're all ready for a Christmas round, I'm ready to take a cup of good cheer. I don't need to drink as much as Peter because obviously this is much stronger than cider. Right, I just need to find the button because it's very dark down there. So, question 1. How many geese are laying? How many geese are laying in the Christmas song? Okay. Question 2. If 1 to 4 are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, and 7 and 8 are Donner and Blitzen, who are 5 and 6? How well do you know Santa's reindeer? So, if 1 to 4 are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, and 7 and 8 are the other ones, who are 5 and 6? Question 3. Miracle on 34th Street is set in what real-life department store? So the film Miracle on 34th Street is set in what real-life department store? In what modern-day country was St. Nicholas born? So, in what modern-day country was St. Nicholas, also normally called Santa Claus, born? Question 5. How many gifts in total were given in the 12 Days of Christmas song? So, how many gifts in total were given in the 12 Days of Christmas song? Question 6. Which country donates the Christmas tree that is normally put up in Trafalgar Square to the UK every year? So which country donates the Christmas tree that is normally put up in Trafalgar Square to us every year? Question 7. How long should a Yule log burn for? How long should a Yule log burn for? Question 8. Why might children get coal in their Christmas stockings? Never happened to me, obviously, but why might children get coal in their Christmas stockings? Question 9. What is the link between a cup of eggnog and 2 double cheeseburgers and fries? So, what is the link between a cup of eggnog and 2 double cheeseburgers and fries? And finally, question 10. What song does Peter's Christmas tree hat sing that has a Christmas twist? What song does Peter's Christmas tree hat sing that with a Christmas twist? This just checks that you were listening at the beginning of the quiz this evening. Okay, if everybody's ready, we'll do the answers. So, how many geese are laying? And the answer is 6. 6 geese are laying, right before 5 gold rings. So if 1 to 4 are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, and 7 and 8 are Donner and Blitzen, who are 5 and 6? And the answer is Comet and Cupid. Miracle on 34th Street is set in, that's supposed to say Macy's, which just goes to prove that Peter can't read my writing. Macy's. In what modern day country was St Nicholas born? Turkey. How many gifts in total are given in the 12 Days of Christmas song? And the answer is 364 gifts in total. Hard to believe that anybody could be that generous. Which country donates the Christmas tree that's put up in Trafalgar Square every year? The answer is Norway. Given by the people of Norway to the people here. How long should a Yule log burn for? Deanery of Culture. I've got no idea why Peter's typed that in as an answer. The answer is 12 hours or potentially 12 days. Why might children get coal in their Christmas stockings? If they're naughty. So the link between a cup of eggnog and 2 double cheeseburgers and fries is they both have the same amount of cholesterol, which is 150 milligrams of cholesterol. And what song does Peter's Christmas tree hat sing with a Christmas twist? The answer is Shout by the Isley Brothers, but we'd accept it if you said Lulu. Another mulled wine moment, and in a moment you'll be back to who I suspect is going to be your favourite host.
Right then. Hello all, second favourite host here, but then again after that I don't know how you feel. Right, okie dokie, just check chat since someone decided not to. Seems I haven't missed much actually. Okie dokie dokie, leave that there so I can read stuff. Yep. Right, okie dokie. Yeah, hope you like that. I mean, I tried to do all the rest and oh well, never mind. I'm sure I'll get it next time if there is a next time. I'm sure this Corona stuff's still going to be here for a while. But who knows? Who knows? Anyway, back to second favourite host. Hi everybody. Still drinking. Here's the cherry sherbet. Oh, right there. I find it amazing how my father has said, my apologies, I loathe computers with a passion. Even though I gave him a little brief out, literally just outside this room before we started, and I went, right, just as soon as you get to the question, you know, the round thing won't time, either with the answers, the thing that says answers, and the round and what it is. Then the questions will go through and the answers will go through. Right, okie dokie. If we're all ready. Yes, I have changed my thing. Before anybody says, oh, he's got something different on. Also, I got my elf slippers on, which I absolutely love, and I annoy my parents with all the time. Absolutely hilarious. Anyway, right. Okay, that was a question from my mother because she can't shut up about them apparently. Right, here we go. Round 5, up close and personal. Now this is a round that I sort of created because I wanted to sort of mix the quiz up a bit, I suppose. I don't know. I was getting there. So up close and personal, I'm going to show you a picture, and you've got to guess what that picture is. But the picture will be massively zoomed up, so you can't even, so you can only see a little bit of it. So it would be like, for example, this pen here, but instead you would just see about that. So hopefully that came up alright, but I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, that looks alright. Right, okie dokie. Right, number 1. Now this is an object. I would like to say this is an object. It's not a place or anything, it's an object, because just in case someone goes, oh, that's up there. Number 2, this. Yes, this could be a few things, but it's a simple thing. Number 3. By the way, I'm sorry if if you suddenly say, well, it looks like that. Well, it's that. Sorry, it's not my fault. Well, probably is, but you know. Oh well. Number 4. Give you a clue to this one. It is not an elephant. Number 5. We actually own one of these. I don't know why we own one of these. We just have it. That's why I got the idea, and I thought, oh well, try it. Number 6. Now the jury chairman did question this one because it could be so many things, but well, if it's that. That's what it is. Ever so sorry. Number 7. Now, before you say, oh, it's a lock. It's not a lock. It's what the lock is on. It's what it is. Number 8. Now this one is definitely a tricky one, but I will admit this picture was already zoomed in, and I zoomed in even more. Number 9. Can I just say, none of these are trick ones. They're not like, oh, actually, no, that's not what you think it is. It's Homer Simpson. They are what you just say what you see, sort of thing, I suppose. And finally, number 10, you get an extra point if you get an extra point if you can say what this item, the thing that's been zoomed in on, is attached to. Right then, around 5 answers. We're bloody going through this quiz, aren't we? Actually going through this quiz. What's the time? Bloody hell, I've been doing this quiz for 50 minutes. Gone by like nothing. Oh, that's better. Right then, if everybody's ready, which I don't know that because I can't see you, let's go. Number 1 was a map. Yes, it's a map of Dorset, but it's still a map and it was zoomed in just over there. You probably can't see where I'm pointing. Whoops. Number 2 was a clock. A clock. A clock. Not a stopwatch or anything, it's a clock. Number 3 was a plug. Lovely plug. A little weird one with a handle on it. Number 4 was an owl. Of course it was an owl. Number 5 was a bow. It was a violin bow or a cello bow. The reason I didn't put a violin bow is because I probably would have been slaughtered by saying, oh, it's a cello bow or whatever. So I just put a bow. Number 6 was a track rod end. Yes, it's a track rod end. Nothing else. It could be it's a track rod end. If you didn't get it, get out. Number 7 was a filing cabinet. A filing cabinet. Number 8 was a valve cap that goes on tyres. Very zoomed up. Oh, again, it was very zoomed up and it looks very spiky, but yeah, anyway. Number 9 was a lemon. Lemon. And number 10 was, it was a front bumper on an early Range Rover Classic. Beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful thing. I was accepting. Okay, right. Okie dokie. How about it? Smart TV froze. What were the answers for the first 3 questions? Okie dokie. Rob, if you're listening, hopefully. The first 3 questions, well, I'll just go back to them. Simple as that. Do. There we go. Number 1 was map. Number 2 was a clock. And number 3 was a plug. If it froze, excuse me, I didn't hic, I burped. Hopefully it didn't freeze then. So yeah, hope for the best. And of course the extra point. If you did get an extra point, well done. Dad didn't. Right, okie dokie. Number 6 is a connections round. Basically, so the way a connection round works is there'll be 9 questions in this one. I know I said 10, but they technically do have 10, so let me finish. Let me get to the end of my point. There'll be 9 questions about... There'll be 9 questions, just questions, but question 10, all the answers will relate to one thing. If you understand that, hopefully. But yeah, and number 10 will ask what is the connection throughout all the answers, or something like that. And I'm hoping it'd be a little bit straightforward as we get along, but you know, who knows? We'll find out, won't we? Okay, here we go. Question 1: who once made a famous speech which began, fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, convinced in liberty and delicately, yeah, of course, to the proportion, probably, that all men are created equal. It's sorry. Question 2: which property lies between Oxford Street and Liverpool Station on a Monopoly board, on the London Monopoly board, not on a, I don't know, a Weymouth Dorset one, on the standard Monopoly board? Number 3: what film was the first feature-length production to feature sound? Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, I know my second. Question 4: who was the British Chancellor of the Executioner when Labour returned to power? I don't know, in 1974. You can read, hopefully. This is why I don't just say the questions. Question 5: which character stars in the film The Spy Who Shagged Me? No, I'm not going to do an impression. How many people have we got? 14 people. We've lost a few people. We have the 70. Oh, I blame the Cheery Gem, and then obviously. Question 6: the port of Hull, Grimsby and Goole are situated on the banks of which estuary? Sorry, I'll give you a bit more time with that because I'm stupid. I was looking at stuff. Another one gone. Another one bites its dust. Okay, question 7. Which Australian rock group had a million-selling album entitled "For Those About to Rock, We Salute You"? Number 8. What is the positive particular? Oh my god. What is the positive particle within the nucleus of the atom? I'm losing my mind. Question 9. Who directed such films as The Informer, She Wore a Yellow Ribbon and Stagecoach? And finally, question 10. What is the connection between all or part of the questions to the answers 1 to 9? So all the answers you got, what's the connection between all of them? I hope that makes sense. It'll make sense to a few people. Okie dokie, round 6. Round 6. We are flying through these. Pretty sure. I'm just going to top up, excuse me. There's a mistletoe spray going everywhere. Excuse me. Have a look at the chat just in case. Nope, all good. Apart from Ian's timer broke. Whatever that means, I don't know. Here we go! And the answer to question 1 was Abraham Lincoln. Gonna free the slaves. Slaves, not slaves. Question 2 was Bond Street. Bond Street. Got to be a hardcore Monopoly fan for that. Number 3 was the jazz singer. Question 4. Dennis Healy. Too fast. Okie dokie, Rog. Just read that, don't worry. Too fast. Go back a bit. Question 2 was Bond Street. Too fast. D. Yeah, I probably got a bit too fast, knowing me. Jazz singer, number 3. Number 4, Dennis Healy. Oh, I just got the timer broke thing. Question 5, Austin Powers. Austin Powers. Austin. Give it a little more time for that. I'm going too fast. Question 6 was Humber. Humber. Don't know why I keep singing. I'm not drunk, I swear. 'Twas Humber. No, the question low. Yeah, but the questions weren't that quick. Thank you, Rog. If you like quick questions, you can go see the Cheery Chairman. Right, number 7 was AC/DC. Number 8 was Proton. Number 9 was John Ford. I mean, if you haven't got the connections before, I'm sure you've got it now, because it's obviously all makes of cars. Because of course you got Ford, Proton, I can't remember the manufacturers, but it was a Proton car. AC, DC, Humber. People kept saying it was Hummer. No, it's Humber. Austin Powers. Oh, I'm so clever. Dennis Healy. I know. The Jazz singer, Honda Jazz. Bond Street. Bond is in the Bond bug. And of course Abraham Lincoln town car. How do we all do all that? G's too right. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it does help if you know the answers. That's the main thing. Unfortunately. 7. What done, Rob? What done? Fix. No, trust me, Ian. No fixes here. Right, another mulled wine moment. There's no host change this time. It's just a normal break. Just a normal break. I'll be back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending. I'll probably be back in 5 minutes, knowing me. But yeah, okie. Get the music set. I made it look so smooth in the other one. Because I'm using my phone to look at the chat. Okay, thank you very much. See you in a bit. Excuse my old slippers. right time. Hello again. I hate to do this, but I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I'm back. There we go. So I had to change, obviously. Oh. Stop that. Lovely. Yeah, I had to put some new things on, which were absolutely lovely. Right. Oh. Chat up. Come on, stay up. Done. Yes, thank you. Yes, I've realised. No hat, knobhead, thank you. Don't think Rocky with the sleigh bells. Yeah, sorry. Bells. Oh, bells on my feet. Can't do that. Right. Anyway, this is the last 2 rounds of said quiz. And then, if you all remembered, we will be having an interact. Well, the thing is, it's two ways it's going to go. Still going to have a Zoom meeting because people wanted that, and I thought, you know what, why not? It's Christmas. Either a catch up, or so either do a proper catch up, or we do the round that I've got installed, or we get the bonus round, which has nothing to do with this quiz, just a fun round, because why not? That's what I think. Okay, my dad has just made the cheery chairman has just made a very good point. How you gonna drink your cider now? I don't know. Should we? Where's my mouth? Here it is. No, that's gonna go horribly. I have to lift up my beard. Yeah, that works. Oh dear. Anyway. Right then, Rolf Harris, thank you very much. Right, on to the last segment of said thing. There we go. Okay, song lyrics, yeah, they're back. They're not going to be. They shouldn't be stupidly hard. They're the first line of each. They're the first line of each song, which should be the first and the second line of the song. And they all should be alright, I suppose. There's no Christmas songs, because I didn't think of that at the time. But anyway, we'll have some fun. Anyway, right, question 1. Well, song 1. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. And no, I'm not singing the answers. Just excuse me for a minute. Oh, my glasses went with me. How do people drink when they've got glasses on? Hope that's slow enough. Question 2. Song 2. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. I can do this one a bit. Question 3. Song 3. The machine of a dream, such a clean machine. The machine of a dream, such a clean machine. What I probably should have said at the start of the round as well is it's not just the song, it's also the artist as well. which I probably should have said before this, but you know, because I'm forgetful and rubbish at this, I thought I'd say it now before I go all the way through it. So we'll just give you a little bit of a reminder. Sorry, I completely blame that on me. It's not the alcohol, I swear, I'm just rubbish. So it's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. It's getting tedious now. Number 3, Machine of a Dream. Such a clean machine. Again, I apologise. I'm rubbish. You can all. Hey, if you join the Zoom call, you can physically share your comments with me and how rubbish I am. Think of it as that, see? And I will go on about the Zoom. And I will go on about the Zoom quiz after these 2 rounds, or I might go on before. I'll do a little bit after this round, and then I'll do all the detail. And then I'll say all the details afterwards, because I still need to look them up myself. Okay, question 4. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Ooh. 80s rap lyrics I can do. Can you, Ian? Oh, question 5. There's a loving in your eyes all the way. If I listened to your lies, would you say? John Markovich said, can't punch you though on a Zoom call. Very true, but social distancing. Anyway. Sure you can get tomatoes and throw at them the next time you see me. Question 6. I got to take a little time to think things over. I hope. Ooh. Oh, I'm dreading this Zoom now because I'm just going to get horribly bullied. I can't stop the way I feel. Things you do don't seem real. Question 7, that is. I can't stop the way I feel. Things you do don't seem real. John Rakuba, I'd wear gloves. I'm sure you would, but I'd have to wear a mask, obviously. Question 8. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. That's question 8. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I'm going to get sod all this round. Yeah, probably. Start that one again. Call me good, call me bad, call me anything you want to, baby. Roger Party, my brain hurts, so does mine. Probably from this, to be honest. It's really hard drinking with this, to be honest. And finally, question 10. She looks like she don't care, smooth as silk, cool as air. I think somebody I don't remember, but it's nothing new, I'd say. Again, I do apologise, that was too quick. It shouldn't have been, should have been right off the bat, should have known them. Okay, answers to round 7. Again, I did say this at the sort of at the start of the the round. Artist and song lyric and song. I will be rewarding 2 points. Well, 1 point for each. The person who wrote the song and the song itself. Sorry, again, I'm rubbish. You can all take the mick out of me on Zoom. Okay, here we go. And round 8. Here we go. Round 7 answers. Sorry. Excuse me. Your Song by Elton John. It's a little bit funny. I said I wasn't going to sing. I'm probably going through this too quick as well. Again, sorry. I assume 10 seconds is easily enough time to just go yeah, yeah, or no, no. But oh well. Number 2, Valerie by technically the Zootons, but I will allow Amy Whitehouse only because she's the one who made it famous. Number 3, I'm in Love with My Car by Queen, sung by the lovely Roger Taylor. Absolutely love you. Yeah, you can have Roger Taylor. Put that. Number 4, Friday I'm in Love by The Cure. Also one of my favourite songs because it's one thing about, not about another person. It's about days of the week. Question 5, Cover Chameleon, Culture Club. I won't say them just in case I get copyright. I don't know, I won't because we're a small corner of the internet. Question 6, I Want to Know Where Love Is by Foreigner, I believe that is. Question 7, She Drives Me Crazy by the Fine Young Cannibals. What are you saying, John, now? Is it 3 points for your song? No, it's not, John. It's a point for the artist and a point for the song. So if you got She Drives Me Crazy, that's 1. If you got the Fine Young Cannibals, it's also another point. Every question should be at least 2 points. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get utterly ashamed for everything. Number 8 is Purple Rain by Prince. Luge and everything. Oh well, never mind. Number 9, I'm Your Man, Wham. That rhymes. Poet didn't even know it. And finally, question 10, Maria, Blondie. Now, I would say Maria's the name of the song, Blondie is the artist. Song, artist. All right, just to keep that clear. Okie dokie, and the final round, because I ran out of round ideas. I wanted to make this a fun one, but I didn't know what to do, and I couldn't be able to change around rounds. It's Dorset Landmarks, so it's not a picture round. Basically, well, it's a picture. Say what the landmark is. Say where that is. Basically, yes, they all have their names and everything. So yeah, try to do that. Final round, right? As I did say, I will explain Zoom. I might as well. So the Zoom. So a lot of people. So basically, most of the Green Laners said yes. Can we do a Zoom? And I sort of said I don't. The reason I wouldn't do the thing on Zoom is because I know a few people won't want to do a Zoom quiz because I won't get as many people as on YouTube because some people just don't want to be seen or speak to another, and some people just don't like it. I don't know why. I'm not going to question it anymore. Simple as that. But because I got a few people come back and say, can we not just do Zoom? I just thought, you know what? Let's do a bonus round on Zoom. See how it goes. No, it's not going to. It's not going to be. It's not going to count to this quiz because I just thought the people who don't want to do the Zoom quiz, the Zoom, it means they don't miss out. It's just a little bonus round, a bit of fun. But if most people don't actually want to do the round and we just want to talk and take the mickey out of me, I don't mind. But you know, I've done an interaction round sort of thing. But yeah, depends. It depends if you want to do it. If the people don't, I'll find out. I will do details at the end of said quiz. How to get onto Zoom. So you know, there is a post up on the Land Rover, up on the Facebook page, which should be the same no matter what. And yeah, probably after the quiz I'll set it up after 5 or 10 minutes afterwards, so you can all do it. Just check the chat and going. That was hard. Yes, he's rambling now. Thanks, Mike. I'm so glad. What else do we have? I don't have Zoom. You can just get it on your phone or laptop or tablet or whatever it is. It's not massively difficult to get onto it. Can't be rambling. Can't be rambling. No bobble hat. Number 2. Yeah, just gotta say what landmark that is. I say landmarks, they're places really. Oh, was that frozen, Ian? Oh, good lord, hang on, let me go back. Just go back, there we go. Back now.
You better go back to the beginning because the internet froze.
Well, everything froze apparently, according to everybody. Right, there we go. It's all back to normal. Lost connection. Can we go back to 1? Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, everything's done. Don't worry. Can I just get if it's all running properly? Can I just get from people? Is that all right, everybody? Just need a confirmed yes in the chat, please. Yeah, yes from Ian. I'll have one more just from somebody else, just so it's just. Oh yes, Ian can see it. That's perfect. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm still moving around. Yeah. Okay, now everybody. Yeah. Okay, okay. Right. We'll do it again. Number 1. I almost said the answer. Okay. Yeah, it's just what the places are. The name of the places. Oh, Rob, it's up, Rob. It's all up. Hang on, Rob. There we go. It's all up there, Rob. It's going to be the longest round in history. Me rambling on. Okay, there we go. Back. I have gone back. It's all back. Don't worry. Not going to get to the end of this round. Oh, God. Oh dear. Right, is that everybody back? Is Rob, are you back now? Yeah. Oh God. Rob, you're all back now? Yeah, perfect. Let's go again. Right, number 2. Yep, everything okay. Good. Number 3. Number 4. Yeah, it's a bit misty. Thought I might as well give it a little bit of a challenge. So much fun. Oh, there's not much left of that. Good lord. Number 5. Don't really know what to say in these, so I'll just let you guess. Should I crack over another cider? No, leave it. I shall leave it. Number 6. I will admit, some of these are probably a little bit hard, I will admit, because, well, depending if you've seen them or not, I suppose. I think most of this quiz has been pretty unfair, to be honest. Number 7 should be easy. Hopefully. Oh, these glasses are really dirty. Number 8. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh wow, actually it's a lot better. Bloody hell. Number 9. Wait a minute, this one is very hard. It's just a picture of a boat and then some bits in the background. And finally, number 10. Well, I suppose some of those are easy, hopefully. Oh dear. Right then. Okay, so answers. As long as everybody's alright with the answers. Good lord. Oh, right then. Okie dokie. Here we go. Answers. Number 1 was Durdle Door. Durdle Door. Number 2 was Gold Hill. Gold Hill. Love a bit of Gold Hill. Number 3, Golden Cap. Golden Cap. Just go back to that one just in case. Golden Cap. What's the finest lighthouse got to coincide with it? I don't know what you mean, John. Most of the things you got about are rubbish. I can't. Right, number 4, Corfe Castle. Yay, Corfe Castle. Oh, good lord. Number 5, Cranbourne Chase. Number 6, the Cobb. Ah, it's a double B. Number 7, Portland Bill. If you didn't get that one, I don't know why you endorse it. Well, then again, I suppose we're down this end, I think. Number 8, Lulworth Cove. Oh dear. Number 6, yes, Chesil Beach. I probably could have used a better picture, I will admit. But you know, it's all of the fun. All of the fun. And number 10, the Oslington White Horse. And I believe that is the end of the quiz. Bloody hell. What is the time? 25 to 10. Bloody hell. I don't know if any of you want to do a Zoom quiz at the moment. Bloody late. Well, a Zoom call, I would admit. There we go. That is the second quiz. I will admit it probably could have gone a lot better, but oh well. Hopefully it will be. Well, I'm not going to say hopefully. I can say this might be the last quiz, but depending on how COVID goes, there might be another one. But then again, you might not want one after this one. And yes, of course, it says at the bottom, as it says, Merry Christmas to all, and to all, I'm probably drunk. And to be honest, I've only had 3 ciders, and I'm pretty good. I think I'll take off my glasses with this one. Right, okay, Zoom. Right, well, if I will just say to all Merry Christmas. The next bit I'm going to go on about now is the Zoom quiz bit. So if you're not planning on doing that, I would just switch off now and not bother. But if you are thinking about it, why not? Might as well have a look at this. How did we all do as well? How did we all do before you go? Just in case you switch off. Chelsea Cope on to be Pacific. Yes, true. 57, Rob. Yeah, over half. And a little bit more. Yes, whatever it is. Grand total of 34, yeah. Well, luckily, only 3 ciders. Yes, only 3 ciders. Cheery chairman. Pretty sure it's only 3. Yeah, 3, yeah. Yeah, put 2 in the bin here, and there's one in the lounge still. has been. Okay, let's have a look. I don't think that's Lulworth Cove. What do you mean it's not Lulworth Cove? It might be. It could be. It probably is. Oh well, I don't care. It's the end of the quiz. Shut up. You can. Anyway, right. I will go on about the quiz now. So, yeah. 33 for me. Cheers, boys. Yeah. Right. Okie dokie. Zoom. There is a post up on the Facebook page. About the details. I'm gonna hope that works. Don't try and join yet. I'd wait for about 5 minutes for me to make sure I'm in, set up and everything, and waiting for people, because I'm going to do it on this computer, which means I've got to shut down everything and then get up Zoom and then make sure I can do that. It should be all the same because I set it up on my phone before. Okay, but yeah, probably probably really horrid, but oh well, never mind. Okay, right, I'm going to stop this stream here. You're probably going to see a little bit of my desktop, but oh well, doesn't matter. Okie dokie. Thank you all for doing the quiz, who all showed up and, well, and who managed to get to the end. I'm amazed. I really am amazed. So, yeah. Yeah, right, I'm going to end this now. You're going to see how I do all of this. Look, there's a little OBS thing. Wow. Right. Oh, I haven't actually. Oh no, I'm not going to end it yet. I just realised I haven't done any of the flipping any of the details. Yes, bye. Yes, I'm sure. Right. Yes. Sorry. Well, sorry, Cheery Chairman. If you'd like, tell you what, Cheery Chairman. If you'd like to come in and take a seat, we can sort out Zoom, can't we? Right, okie dokie, so oh god, I'll find it now. Yeah. So yeah, here it is. Oh no, I'm stupid. Oh, and here it comes. You want to turn the light on. Turn the big light on. I am still online.
You need to put up what the Zoom.
Well, there's a post. There's a post on here somewhere.
Yeah, but it's not obvious.
No, it's not obvious. I know it's not. I just want to read out the highlights.
Just edit a slide and put it up.
Well, it's easier said than done. I need a slide. Help, new slide. Because I've got to find it first.
Just type Zoom at the top. You find it.
We're still.
You find it. I'll
yes,
type.
Yeah. Oh, I can do it. Zoom. So. I still got to find it. That's the main thing. I don't want to do that. Highlights. Ah, there we go. Recent posts. Hello. Oh, good lord. Try to find mine. 2 weeks to go. Please let me know if you're interested in Zoom. Or I may not do it, which means I probably put it in the week one. Ah, yeah, it is on this one. So on the event, yeah. So the meeting ID. Hopefully you're all still on and hoping for the best. The meeting ID is 29754688182. There is a password. I don't even want to share the password because I'm public. Because otherwise we'll get some random people in.
So tell them you'll post it on the group.
So yeah, what I'll do, yeah, so that's the meeting ID. So that should
leave that up.
Yeah, I'm going to. So that's the meeting ID for Zoom, as long as you know what that means, hopefully. I will post. I will do one post, and I will literally just say Zoom password, and I will put the password, and it will be how it is seen. And yeah, it will be how it's seen. Should know. Okay, right. I'll leave that up for a bit, and just make sure that hopefully everyone's happy.
Rock on and do it.
Well, I've got to leave it up for a bit.
No, I mean rock on and tell me what the passcode is. I can log in.
I need the passcode. Well, I haven't started it yet. That's the thing.
No, that's all right. Just tell me what it is.
Yes, but still. Look.
Alright.
There's a reason. Right.
So you want me to put that onto a DLRC post?
No, I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll do it. Right. Okay. Well, this video won't go down. It just means I'll stop streaming it. It all should still be up there. If you need it, it's somewhere on a post. I'll put the meeting ID as well. I might as well. Okay. Right. I'm going to stop streaming now. In